And welcome back to Good Day Columbia. With computer viruses rampant, we all assume the threat is solely on our computers. But creative thieves are reviving old scams and putting a new spin on social engineering. Here to talk to us all about it is our tech expert and owner of that computer store in Irmo, Stephen Miano. Good morning, Stephen.
That's me.
Yeah, that is.
Hey,
It's
cool.
always good to have you here every
Thank you.
Wednesday helping
Awesome.
us out here. So, Steve, let's get straight to it. We're talking about telephones here.
This is crazy stuff. Yeah, you've heard of TTD.
Right.
The text to telephone, sometimes it's called TTY. It's an old school scam that's actually seen a lot of revival for small businesses. What's happening is they're calling you with this text to telephone service so that you as the person on the other end, you can't get their phone number. The TTY people won't give out their name.
Not. Yeah.
Right, and they're asking stuff like, hey, do you accept phone orders, credit cards over the phone? I'll use us as an example because we got a call. And the guy was like, hey, do you sell laptops? We're like, yeah, of course we do. And the guy was like, do you accept credit card over the phone? And we do under certain circumstances. And so the guy's like, okay, I'd like 10 laptops, and I want them shipped here. And we saw through it pretty quickly.
Wasn't that pretty much?
Yeah, it was. But a lot of people get taken in by this because the idea of someone placing a huge order is very enticing for small businesses, especially in this economy. Some of them will give you fake credit card information. Some of them will give you a partial payment and do a COD when they receive it, stuff like that. So we saw through it pretty quickly, and we've had some customers call, and I did some research online, and apparently this is a national thing. People are getting hit all over the country.
That's pretty messed up right there. And speaking about calls, robocalls.
Robocalls are very interesting. It's when you call for your cell phone minutes or the bank or whatever, they have the press 1 to blah blah blah. Well, they're starting to build conversational dialers. They'll actually call you and say, hey, how are you doing today? And you say, oh, I'm fine. And they say, well, I've got a great new offer for you from blah, blah, blah.
And that's not a human being.
No, it's not a human being, no.
Wow.
So, and if you recognize, what's frustrating is some of them are legitimate. These are used by insurance companies, callback surveys for customer service, stuff like that. So creative thieves are figuring out that they can get in on the scam too.
Oh my goodness. And speaking about getting in on scams, just about everyone uses Microsoft for Windows.
Yeah, this is crazy.
There's a new scam with that.
There is. We had a customer around Christmas call, and he said, hey, I got a call from Windows.
Wow.
And it said I had a virus. Now what was interesting is his computer was actually at the store. He had had a virus. And so we were real confused at first. Well, we started getting more reports of this, and we actually got the call yesterday from Windows.
I would have believed it.
Well, the dude, he would have believed it too had his computer not been at the store getting fixed. It's a fake call center that leads you to a website that gets you to download a virus or a rootkit spyware onto your computer in the guise of fixing the virus. So if you get a call like that, get a callback number, verify the information, talk to someone you trust, because yeah, we've had some people get ripped off on this, so definitely something to watch for.
That's pretty messed up, Steve. So basically today we're talking about the text to telephones, the robocalls, and even if an IT person from Microsoft calls.
Yeah, if they call you, talk to someone that you trust, do some research on the website. We had a lot of fun with this guy when he called the store.
I'm sure you all
we
did.
kind of got him back, but I mean, we knew, we saw it coming because we had these calls coming. But always check with the Better Business Bureau, check with the online websites to verify that this stuff is legitimate before you give someone your credit card information.
Definitely.
Or let them buy a whole bunch of stuff from you, and then you get ripped off.
And like you said, especially with that order about the 10 different laptops, a small business owner, someone could say, "Oh, good, great year. We'll go ahead and place the order."
Right, yeah. It's really bad right now. It used to be big in the early '90s, and now with international dialing being so cheap, people can call globally.
Wow.
So just watch out.
Definitely. That computer store owner, Stephen Miano, thank you so very much for joining us today.
Thank you.